What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Ultimate General Gettysburg going. And last episode we were trying to break through Little Round Top and secure this last piece of Cemetery Ridge. We were able to capture Big Round Top here, and so actually something I noticed, I wanted to bring Mr. Longstreet up here. If we can push through Little Round Top, they look to be relatively weak. They do have a lot of general support there. But what that'll allow us to do is sort of split their forces in half, and so that's what we'd like to do, at least. Sims. I don't know. I'm apparently not. I don't have a good line of sight on some of these guys. There we go. Moving up, we need to continue to advance down here with Law and Benning. Yeah, and so I need Longstreet to swing up this way just to support this Little Round Top push here. Meanwhile, we're pushing in the north as well. We need to bring down these regiments. Make sure that we're using all of the muskets that we can. Ambrose is heading up this attack. Kershaw, not a good position to be in, buddy. You can see Wofford is wavering now. Some of these guys have zero morale, so that's part of the problem. So my men are getting pretty tired after a sustained attack here in the campaign so far, but we're not in horrible, horrible shape. Even though the score bar up here is showing us as being behind. Let's see if we can do something to fix that. Posey, what are you doing? How come you're not firing? Oh, there we go. Fire the volley, sir. Doles is running away. And Wilcox, what are you doing? Readjusting, hopefully? Halt. Doles, you can't even select him because he's just running at this point. We've got to let Ramser recover just ever so slightly there. Thomas, bad condition. Wofford, not horrible. Let's bring you up here. Okay, excellent. Benning is wavering down here, and Law is about to start wavering. So, we'll continue to put the pressure on there. Oh, meanwhile, it looks like we have some hand-to-hand combat going. There we go. Look at all of the corpses here, the Union corpses. Thomas is improving. Let's bring him up ever so slightly. Perrin as well, you need to come up. Help out. Lane back here is back to full shape. Let's march him straight up the middle and see if we can get him to help push through. We might run out of time. This might be a slight loss for us, but overall we're winning the battle. So I might want to go ahead and let my men rest a little bit. Posey can move up. Ramser is recovering. Wilcox is in good shape. Let's bring him up. Mahoney, he's in really good shape, but he's currently firing on Hall here, so Scales is doing okay. So these men have been under fire consistently. Robertson, move you up through the trees. Okay. And as long as we've got... what can I do with my artillery batteries, if anything? I don't know. Potentially we could position them a little better. Okay, we've got them on the run. Lane, follow up. Perrine, move forward. Wofford, move up as well. Mahone will move up. Perry, we're going to need your help as well. Okay, so the little offensive here in the north is wavering, so I might need to fall back and play a little defense here. They do seem to be pushing slightly, so let's move the general up and over. Scales needs to recover. Oh, there's an artillery battery like right there. We are getting them to move. I've got a little bit of time left in the battle. Perry, are you firing? Or is this a glitch? Okay, they are firing. Wilcox, hold strong, buddy. Hold strong. Ramser, we can move you up slightly. Posey, you need to go with. Reform the line there. Okay. Southern flank is also holding. So we'll wait for those guys to reload. And... okay, great. Wofford. Advance, sir. Wright has recovered. Doles, ooh, horrible morale, horrible. Daniel, you can move up slightly, sir. Posey just does not want to do it. Okay, awesome. Thomas, once you recover, I need to push you straight up Little Round Top like that. Kershaw, you need to rest. Is Longstreet covering that area? He is. Alright, man. Let's push up. Gosh, Doles is taking forever to recover here. This guy's just totally, like, totally fucked. Posey, you can move up, sir. Okay, excellent. We're going to let Kershaw continue to hang out in Devil's Den here. Take cover. Keep going, men. Keep going. Benning. Move you up slightly. Law, we can move you up slightly as well. We've got the advantage in cover. So that's good. Got those men positioned in an intelligent way. What's going on here? Where's Mahone going? Turn around. Lane, get back in there. Alright, so they're reacting to my push. You can see Tilton here swinging around. I'm going to let Perrin just eat into him. They should be on the run here soon, hopefully. Okay, I've got them on the run. Posey, you can move forward. Daniel, you can move forward. Ramser has to take a break. Third Corp, let's move you up. Mr. Ambrose, and you know, Barksdale here is looking pretty weak. I need reinforcements. Anybody that's run back here that I can bring back up? Nope. Doesn't look like it. We are moving like up the ladder a little bit in the total score in the top right there. Wilcox, you can move forward. Okay. Continue the push. And we're... Okay. Perry, you will lead. Wright, you can move forward as well. I want to go ahead and take the rest of Cemetery Ridge here. Interesting that that flank sort of broke first. As I thought I would advance through Little Round Top. We are pretty close, though. We're close to that. So we're just continuing to pump musket volleys into those guys. Perrine, you can move up. Benning, I need you to move up as well. And Lane can now move up this way. He's in pretty good condition. Oh, right, lost it there. So we're contesting Cemetery Ridge. Can we move Perry up just to try to get the score to swing in my favor? Potentially it looks like the shade of blue is turning slightly gray there. Scales. Push and run. Wofford still recovering. Okay, this is great news. Kershaw. Get back into the fight there. Robertson is not doing anything. Let's advance him. Benning and Law. Kershaw is running up Little Round Top, so that's good. Oh, what's going on up here? Alright, the battle's about to end. It looks like it just swung towards our favor. Yes, look at this. Oh, it still counted as a minor defeat for us. We took an incredible amount of losses, actually. Almost double what the Union took. Okay, so we'll continue. Plan your strategy. We can attack the Union center. The Union center is fracturing, and if we continue pressing it, it may break. A successful decisive assault could turn the tide of the battle in our favor permanently. We shouldn't waste any more time. A breakthrough here could bring the whole entire army into disarray and leave their force split in two for us to clean up. General Stuart's cavalry will arrive to support already substantial forces. Attack the Union left. The left flank, so at the bottom of the screen, is beginning to break as well. We're close to driving them off. We have men already engaged in general picket. We'll arrive later with reinforcements. If we destroy their left flank, their center will open up to attack from the side, and we could see a cascade that will lead us to victory. We shouldn't miss the opportunity, General. Would you like to assault the left? We could attack Culp's Hill in the evening with Anderson. That's an interesting choice. The Union right flank has formed a stronghold on Culp's Hill. Their center is deployed lower in the Cemetery Ridge area. No duh. Capturing that hill will give us significant advantage on the battlefield. Moreover, our left flank will be deployed. I thought I already captured Culp's Hill in a previous episode. Prepare for the final strike, but secure the flanks is our last choice. Our attack on the Union left did not go as planned. The Yankees held most of their positions. Today, the whole Army of Northern Virginia will be deployed. General Stuart finally arrived yesterday with his cavalry. Will assist with flanking maneuvers. He could launch a daring attack to drive them off and turn the battle in our favor. However, we must be prepared for unexpected Yankee movements against our flanks. General, we must secure those positions or our plans will be in jeopardy. I really almost... Which option gives me general picket? Attack the left. You know, I think I might want to keep up the attack. We were so close. We're going to attack the Union center. Okay, I'm starting with 28,000. They're starting with 31,000. I have way more artillery. But I have a shitload of reinforcements as well. The Union center is weakening. We should pressure it further. Let's go. Okay, I've got a nice... Let's pause it. I've got a nice artillery line here that looks like, yeah, looks like most of them have a good line of sight. God, look at all of this artillery. It's crazy good. You've got Seminary Ridge up here, which we hold, of course. I've got my little northern... Oh, it looks like I've engulfed them a little bit. So who's this? This is Lieutenant Ewell up in the north, and then I have, of course, Mr. Longstreet here. Okay, so of course this is the center of the flank. 25,000 points. That's the main objective, obviously. Oh, nice. I do have Stuart and Jones up here that can attack from behind. They do have good positions here, though, I feel like. But we will advance. So I'll take Pettigrew. Advance you up. Scales, you'll come up as well. Davis. We're just going to go for a full frontal here. I'm going to bring this guy up in support here just to watch that flank in my artillery. Oh, Archer. I forgot about Archer. Posey and Wright will come up just to help secure the artillery. Artillery move up here. Longstreet. Actually, Longstreet, I'm going to take you around like this. Perry will come up here. Wilcox as well. Kershaw and Wofford will advance cautiously there. Now, what can we do on the northern flank? Hayes is in town. Stonewall Brigade, nice. I almost want to do this. No, actually, Hayes, swing around like that. Smith, come down here. Gordon and Avery. They look to be weak at that area. Meanwhile, Stonewall Brigade will also swing around like that. I do need some support for my artillery, so I'll leave Nickelback. Ha! Nickelback. Jones. Advance to the end of the woods, and Stuart. Alright, let's unpause. That's the initial battle plan. So we'll let the artillery sort of soften them up if we could. Yeah, look at all of these guns just ablazing. Okay, that's awesome. Colonel Chambly is an artillery guy, or excuse me, a cavalry guy. Need you to attack immediately. General Pickett has brought his division as well. Where is he coming in? Okay, up here. Wonderful. So what you guys are going to do is assist in the attack of the center. Armistead. Will come as well. And then Mahone. Bring up the rear. Leave him back slightly. I don't know, this might not have been a good idea up here in the north because my men do not have cover. These are going to be really hard positions to attack on Culp's Hill. Advance Archer, fire. Oh, Davis retreating already? That sucks. Pickett's charge coming up. We'll see if we can rewrite history here. Ooh. Start taking heavy artillery fire, which is fine because I've got lots of good cover back there. So as long as I'm, you know, directing their artillery fire that way, that's good because it'll take it off of the center attack here. I think this is the famous area of General Pickett's charge along this line at Cemetery Ridge. It is. It is. Okay, men, advance accordingly. Okay, wow. Smith, you can move up. Alright, Nickel, I'm going to need to move you down to help out with this little advance here. Okay, I'm going to have a humongous attacking force right here at the center. I just want to continue just pumping volleys into the Union line here. Okay, that's where most of my firepower is. These guys are protecting my artillery. So that's good. Okay. It looks like they could be breaking. Oh, they're definitely breaking up here. This is great. Okay, and the rest of the line starts to run. Advance. Like that. Okay, great. They're running. Looks like they're running from all angles there. So we'll continue the push. What's the Stonewall Brigade doing here? You need to face that way, buddy. Yeah, nice. Look at that. Look at this hole opening up. Pushing up wherever I can. Pettigrew, halt. Put fire down over here. Okay, excellent. If I can split them in two, that's what I really want to do. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can use some of my cavalry to help take out some of their artillery, maybe. You guys can go up here. Go quickly, quickly. Okay, taking some losses, but I want to charge. No, them. Oh wow, that's suicidal. Bum bum bum. Armistead, move up like so. Lane, you can move up like so. Mahoney. Mahoney, you got some cojones, buddy. Not even really using the southern flank at this point. I mean, unless they have a humongous, like, unexpected reinforcement, this is looking good. Looking good. General Jenkins is approaching with his cavalry brigade. Excellent. So that'll allow me to reinforce down here, and we can start squeezing them from both sides. We're winning at Cemetery Ridge. Halt. They are giving me some troubles up here, but that's okay. I'll squeeze with Gordon there. You know, if they were to come off of Culpsil, they could totally crush me up here in the upper right. Okay, excellent. We've secured Cemetery Ridge. Now we just have to hold. Hold the line. Excellent job, guys. Excellent. Oh, Lane just had enough. Longstreet, you're gonna advance. Halt. Halt. Armistead, what are you doing, man? And then we can sort of make a move like this. And I do have more reinforcements. Let's take a look over here. Stuart's horse artillery, that's awesome. Okay, more cavalry. We do have some skirmishers in good cover, so we'll bring them up as well. Alright folks, that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you again next time.